What is up, Bag Babes? It's your girl, Rockstar Michelle, your virtual 31 consultant. Hello, welcome to the episode of Bag Babe TV. Every Saturday, you go live with me and this amazing community. We chit chat about bags, we chit chat about health and wellness now, and we all do the fun things. So if you're new here, comment new down below. If you're catching the replay, comment hashtag replay down below. I love always seeing your comments. Let me get some light up in here. In this video, I'm going to do a little bit of synopsis of my trip to Nashville. I have a little unboxing to do, a review. I have a new bag, a square tote, and I have the Voyager tote here, which I totally used for my trip. So I'm going to give you a little my review on after the use. Okay, if you watch my most recent video on my new snaps venture with the health and wellness industry, right here I have some information on that. So stay tuned for all that goodness. And again, if you're new here, this is how Bag Babe TV works. For about 30 minutes, I do a little chit chat with y'all, and then after that, I do a live Q&A where you can ask me questions live, and I can get you the answers that you needed. And then I always timestamp all the topics down below to save you some time. During the chat, there are moderators on the team that I trust, and they can answer questions on my behalf. If they don't know the answers, they can always flag me like, hey, Rochelle, I need some help with this. And then lastly, if you're like, where is the chat that she's getting from? What is she talking about? Come tonight or tomorrow when the live chat and the video merges, and then you get to see the live chit chat, right? So you guys, you'll come here to the channel for this energy, for the positivity. The world needs more kindness, and this is my way of giving it to you guys on a weekly dose. So thank you for spending a little bit of your Saturday with me, so we could chit chat about all the fun things that are happening, and what's happening in my world and your world as well. Okay, so without further ado, let's go say hi to some people. Good morning, Jackie. She's a club member. Don't forget to close your party, my friend. You have a nice party that you won last month, or last week, I should say. Sarah, hashtag Team Possible out of Minnesota. Callie, what's up, my friend? I'm so glad to see you in the chats. Colleen, what's up, club member out there in New York. Sisters consultant out there in New York. Linda, good morning, my friend out there in South Carolina. KP, good morning out of Maryland. Melody, how are you, my friend, out of Ohio? And that's me. I accidentally clicked me, right? Lori, good morning. How are you out there in Michigan? Stephanie, there she is out of Indiana. Tammy, thank you so much for the likes. She's out there in South Carolina. And good morning out, my friend. Wisconsin, right? It's Wisconsin. Please, please, please confirm and verify that. Susan, thank you for joining in here out of Illinois. You've been traveling. She just recently got arrived. She was in Alaska. I always love seeing your trips, right? All right, my friends, and Lori, there you go. Hey, that was like the fastest ever like that ever that I got. Okay, so a quick overview of what's going on here. Let's see. I said hi to everybody. Oh, I do want to go straight. Kathy, good, there you go. Hashtag T Possible out of Nebraska. That's the closest I've ever been to you, out there in Tennessee. Ohio, representing again with Nancy. Yay. Okay, got it. Okay, cool. And absolutely, Kim, how are you from Missouri? Thank you so much for helping me and representing your state, my friend. Let's go dive right straight into all the fun. Okay, so now that I know who you're here, feel free to keep chiming in if you're coming in. I just want to let you know, I had an amazing trip out in Nashville. This was for 31. You guys know I'm the top level, presidential level there. So we saw spring. We saw spring. We saw all the goodness that is ready for them to capture for 2023. Okay, actually I don't want to put that there yet. So I wanted to give you a little update on what's going on in terms of like what's with 31. So as you guys know, we did launch the fall catalog. Right now we have actually 2 catalogs available. If you head out to the website, you're going to go ahead and see all that fun stuff. Okay, oh, I don't have my website up above. Oh my gosh, I'm still recovering from no, not entire, from all that stuff, right? Good morning, Renee, my Canadian friend representing. How are you, Angela? How are you out there from Minnesota? I'm glad you get to see the live today. So again, wrapping it up, we do have 2 catalogs representing just for you guys. Okay, if you want to go to the featured right there on the site, and then if you want actually like 2.5. You got the Halloween guide, you got the early fall, and then you have the actual fall winter. Okay, so all of that is available for you at your hands with the newness. 31 is all about bringing you newness more frequently. Okay, us consultants ask for it, you customers ask for it, so we're giving it to you. In terms of the shipping, thank you all, Bag Babes, for your patience. Good morning, Barbara from Kansas. Happy mail should be on your way, my friend, if you haven't received it yet. If you've reached out to me, I mentioned to you, or if you have bought with another consultant, but I'm here to let you guys know that the outlet sale at the very end of the August was a bang. I know. You probably heard me say that a lot, but gave us a different perspective out there in Nashville. So normally, 31 we do like 20 to 23 units a day, okay, at the DC, but with the distribution center, that's what I meant by DC. But with the outlet sale, they did like 40, 43. So they totally doubled it with the same, basically with the same staff, okay? With 31, the distribution center, the shipping is 7 days a week open. So if you what now they're catching up. That basically the CEO says they're catching up, and so I'm getting a lot of notifications now that most of the stuff are shipping. Now, when it comes to real time in terms of where they are right now, because you bag babes love 31, I can tell like by dates when was the last shipped. And pretty much I almost get an order every day. So they are literally they are I think they are working on the August 25th ones, but then I think they're moving into the August 26th. Okay. So they're literally at the very end of the outlet sale. And you guys know, there's always a big bang on the last day. So August 31st, when you're talking about August 30th to August 31st, just have some grace. You're gonna get your goods, and that's the reason why for all the shipping delay. But they're catching up. Okay, so that's my little update. In terms of for current news. All right, now for future news. All right, the holiday capsule is going to be launching holiday. This includes Christmas, okay, and all the fun stuff that is surrounded with the holiday season. That is going to be launching on 10/1, okay, August 1st. So not only will you have this catalog to shop from, but you'll also have the holiday capsule to shop from. And let me verify if we have this. Nope. I am thankful. I'm thankful they have dates on here. Yes, and then you'll also have this. So you'll have these two and the holiday guide, okay? I want to say maybe is it the Halloween guide that's going to be ending I think that ends no, I think that this goes until September as well, if I'm not mistaken. So you guys are going to have so much to shop from. Okay? That's just it, all right? So if you want the holiday sneak peek, if you want all the information that's going to be dropping down later this week, go ahead and type holiday down below. I'm going to be giving you that down. If you really want to help me out and streamline this, if you could text to 747-222 2829 the word holiday. Nope. No, you know what? Just type holiday down below. I didn't prepare that yet, so just type holiday down below, and I'm gonna go ahead and give you that information. If I don't have your information already, please respond if you comment and I say, hey, I don't have your information. Please comment here. Please do so that I can streamline that to you more efficiently and that you get the information that you want. Right? I know, Kathy, you're all about it, right? I know I can't believe October 1st, right? There is going to be there. Oh my gosh! So basically there's so much newness, right? Colleen, thank you so much. October 1st. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So I got you all. Carla, good morning, club member out there in Pennsylvania. For you club members, don't worry. You guys are going to automatically get that stuff. It's part of the perks for being club member. Okay. So with that being said, it just, yeah, this it's September. The rest of this month is good, or the rest of this year is just, this is that season, right, where it's gonna go fast. So have some grace with me, you bag babes. No, I always give you the information, but then things are just turning so fast, not only in my personal life but also with the businesses and all that stuff. So have some grace with me, and I always try to pace myself in terms of what's going on, all right, with the holiday season, so that you guys can be fully prepared. All right, so let's go ahead and do another fun thing that's happening. If you guys have not seen my most recent video, I'm going to go ahead and put that up above. I got into these biohacking snaps. You guys voted and requested for some health and wellness. If you guys have been watching my personal journey on Facebook or here on YouTube, you guys know I've recently lost like almost 30 pounds, and I'm at that level in my life span where I need to take better care of myself. Not be, I mean, like seeing being a nurse and being in my specific field in radiology, I do see that future is near for me. So I'm trying to do more self care so I can extend my longevity, and try to control the stuff that I can control. Okay, now genetics and genes. If you have a bad family health history, there's so much you can control. But what you put into your body, how you use your body, that's something that we can control. So hi Ryan. Actually Ryan dove in with me with this partnership, so he's super excited about it. We are having an info night on Monday, all about, actually the company reached out to me and it's like, hey Rochelle, how do we serve you? How do we serve your audience better? And that was like, wow, you guys are really taking care of me and my audience. So someone from the company is actually hosting an info night for me and for you guys. So if you want the Zoom link, because it's going to be Zoom, it's going to be Monday evening. Please type in snaps down below. Or no, I'm sorry. Comment me down below. And then I will get you that information. So if you're 1% curious, you're like, what the heck is she talking about? Please come. You guys, there's always door prizes for you. So if you are attending, I'm always rewarding you for, showing up. So if you show up, you're going to get something from me. And again, if you're 1% curious, or like how can this benefit me, what's in it for me, how do I get more bang for my buck? The women that I partner with are amazing, and someone literally from the company will be there. So if you have specific questions, because I'm still learning about it, boom, I got the resource for you. That's like having Cindy at a Zoom, like I have the resource for you. So if you have, come with your questions. I want you to come hungry. I want you to come curious. I just want you to be there. All right. So thank you so much. Hi. Look, Ryan, you're getting all the hashtag I need a Ryan. So Ryan's going to be there during the Zoom. I don't know if that is a perk, but he is going to be there. So thanks, Ryan, for representing. And since Ryan is in here, my brother recently had a big birthday, so let's go ahead and celebrate. Can y'all say happy birthday in the comments to him and send him some love? He was so amazing on his birthday. He dropped me off at the airport. All right, friends, thank you so much. I'll get you all that information. And so let's go ahead and right to it. So I do have a review of 2 bags that I recently used on my trip to Nashville. First and foremost, Nashville was amazing. Everything that they said about that place, the music, the party, the scene, it is okay. So like, if you don't know, I'm in my 40s, okay? And so everyone here in California is saying like Nashville is the new Vegas, right? For us older folks, okay? I that's what I say, like, you know what? Nashville is a jiving, like vibing place without the like, I call it bouginess, like without the extras of Vegas. So like with the Vegas, like you kind of have to be like elite status. You show up looking good. I don't know. They just like when you go to Vegas, you go there to Vegas to do Vegas things. I hope if that makes any sense. But in Nashville, oh my gosh! First and foremost, I am thankful for the great weather. Yes, it was humid, but we missed the rain, thankfully. And back here at home, we were having a heat wave. California, we had three digit weather for freaking for all week. So I left the hotness here to go and went to Nashville to cool down. Amazing city. Put it on your bucket list. And everywhere there's music. Literally, when we got off to the airport and I'm walking to baggage claim to meet our driver, there was a guy with a guitar singing at the food court. Like, I was like, I love this place already. So guaranteed you'll find something to do. All right, so here's a review. First and foremost, on the presidential hall, you saw that I got this tote, which is called the Voyager tote. Okay, I am deeply surprised about this bag. So I was literally there for. Let me go ahead and shoot you the specs on this. I was in Nashville from Wednesday to Friday, so it's 2 nights and 3 days. But women, or I could speak speaking for myself. I tried to overpack I tried not to overpack. So Voyager tote, here's the specs. It does come in two other colors, but for presidential committee, we did get it in black. Okay. I'll go ahead and drop the link down below just for you guys who are in the chat. Good morning, Maria. Oopsie. Why do I have that there? For you guys that are in the chat, you can go straight. Oh man, you can go straight to it. I'll also link it in the description again. Okay. So this is the Voyager tote. Yes, yes, yes. Good morning. It's raining in South Carolina. Maybe the heat's headed to you, okay? Write that. Hashtag 40, Ryan. Happy birthday. Maria, as always, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm doing a review of my most recent totes that I got back from Nashville. Go ahead and watch the replay if you want to know things about the holiday season, or if you want to know about the info night with the health and wellness company that is actually hosting this Zoom call for me because they want to serve you guys more, okay? Let's see. Yes, you're gonna see that too, Kathy. That's my next bag, right? I got it as a perk for being presidential committee. So Voyager tote. Normally I use the Wait for the Weekender. Honestly, when I got this bag, I was kind of skeptical. One, the padding on these is a little thin, and the bandwidth is wider than our normal, like our normal crossbody thing, but that's okay. In the end, it was a perk. Okay. This you can wear it as a shoulder bag or as a crossbody. I don't know where I think the crossbody is somewhere in here. Okay, let me just say it's jam-packed. Okay, so this one, it is soft. This material kind of feels like a puffer jacket. If you don't know what a puffer jacket, think Patagonia, think North Face, think Columbia. That kind of quilted, or even Gap. Gap has those quilted vests. This is the material that it's made out of. Okay. You do have the wide strap. You do have the D-ring, so you can wear it as a crossbody. On the front, you do have a large zipper pouch. So if you were to personalize it, it would go in the front here. Okay. I have yet to unpack this. This is why I haven't unpacked yet, right? So this is super large. In here, what did I didn't put much in here. Oh, I did bring some So you guys know I'm a big fan of packing cubes to help me organize. I have 2 pairs of boots in here. I have 3 outfits, pair of pajamas, my hygiene, my makeup, and I did remove my jewelry, but all smashed in here. Okay, so first and foremost, I love this. I had to unpack this, but I had this in here. This is the modern toiletry. My new favorite for packing hygiene. So on the back end here, I would stick all the fluid stuff because it does have the plastic thing. You do have a zipper pouch right here, which I packed like my contact lenses. I usually put some Advil here, something flat. Okay. On the front here, I would do my dry stuff like my deodorant, my Q-tips, my face creams. All that stuff would go in the front, and then you have a front flap here. And in here, I kind of keep this. I got my Band-Aids. I got like a kit. This like from the Dollar Tree. You know, it has a tweezers, scissors, a nail file, and a nail cutter. Whitening strips, because I'm obsessed with white teeth and straight teeth. I feel like this is like my #1 asset. And then some alcohol swabs, because I can never have too many alcohol swabs. Okay. So that's the front. I love morning show. Christina, good morning, my friend. Thank you so much for your order. I think you're the Christina from Kansas. If I'm not, I know you're from Kansas. I think you are, that might be a different Christina, but regardless, thank you. I know you ordered with me recently, right? Good morning, Leslie. So this is the toiletry bag. Leslie, go ahead and drop in the comments. Leslie just recently bought some snaps to help her sleep. So go ahead and comment, Leslie, review on how that's working for you. Okay, this is the modern toiletry bag right here, Carla. So right now it comes in this color, gray, or this all gray. Ooh, I think I kind of like this, and this color. Okay. Material with this, it is it's wipeable, like it's water resistant on the outside. So I took this to Yosemite. It is getting dirty. I'm okay with that. All right. I'm sure if I took like a damp cloth, I could wipe that off. But on the inside, this side, it's cloth. So I wouldn't put like damp stuff in here. But on this side, it has the plastic. I don't mind putting this stuff in here. All right. So I got that in there. This one I literally use as my makeup bag. You guys know I'm obsessed with these go-to these go-to pouches. I'm not too sure, they might still be available, but this is literally like my makeup bag. I love the lining in here because if stuff does spread, I'm okay with that. But you got my lashes, my foundation, I got my little makeup thing. So that's that. Then I have 2 packing cubes in here. I have a medium packing cube, which, by the way, half of it, this is so this is my pajamas and outfit, and then these are my my intimates in a smaller cube. This one's no longer available, but it's right there, right? So that's this. And then I have the large one, which I have a pair of boots in here, friends. Okay, like these you could stuff like to the max. It does have a vent right here. These are available for you to purchase. Okay, so in here I have my outfits underneath. Okay, there's the outfits, and then in here I actually, this is probably the size of a small one. I have my brown boots. My brown boots. Okay, so this one is all in the large packing cube. Okay, big fan of the packing cube. All right, okay, I'm making a mess here. Oh my gosh, this is what happens during a live. And then what else is in here is I brought the Everyday Essential Storage Tote as a carry-on. This was a carry-on, but like as my personal item, because I didn't know they were going to give us a square tote for being on a pack member. So I was able to flatten this and actually put it in here because, you know, I didn't want to check in a bag. I had to carry everything on. I did bring the all-zip crossbody, the new one. I did not use it because I mean, I didn't need to, but I just brought it just in case. I wanted to test it out, but I don't like carrying a big bag when I'm walking around in a new city. I would like to wear a clutch of some sort. Okay. But I did bring that. And then lastly, my second pair of boots all in here. And these boots aren't small. Okay. Like these are my white Sam Edelman white cowboy boots. Okay. Again, in here, you have a ton of space. Here's the crossbody that is normally this size. I am grateful for this wide strap because it distributed the weight more easily. I do notice with the all around weekender bag, it is made of that thick canvas that our totes are made of, and it gets heavier with all that stuff, and then the strap kind of just digs into your shoulder. So I was grateful for these wide straps because it kind of distributed the weight throughout the shoulder versus just like right in the middle, right? Because these things are very narrow, if you can see. So this is like almost not necessarily double, but this is the size of like 2 ridges, so you have an extra ridge there. Again, you have 2 mesh pockets in here, and then a zipper pocket in here, which I don't think I put anything. So Voyager tote, highly recommend. This could be my new like weekender bag. Okay. All right. Good morning. So Leslie says, I love. It helped me so much. I'm not so stressed and sleep so much better. I'm so happy. So she's talking about this Lean. This is like the common sleep. Once a day, you take it right before you sleep, 30 minutes, because or else you're gonna get okay. Again, these supplements or ingredients in this, okay. I looked at them. I mean, you know, and so it's like as a nurse, I recognize each and every one of them, and I agree with each and every one with them. What's unique about this, Leslie, I didn't know, but it also helps you with weight loss. Okay, so while you're asleep, you're kind of like burning calories. So let us keep us up to date if you're losing it, right? So thank you so much. You know, Lori, I always worry about that too. Like with the clippers, also with the razor, I always bring it on board it, and it you know, maybe because I will tell you this, it is Dollar Tree, and the metal on that stuff is like not the best quality. Like the tweezers, I would never use that. It's only for emergency because the tweezers, it's like I might as well use my fingertips because the quality of those metal is not up to par, and maybe that's why it doesn't flag. Okay, guys, I am so thank you so much. I'm gonna drop that if you want the I'm gonna drop it in the comments too for all you guys who are interested. Again, if you are wanting to know about the snaps and the sleep that I just mentioned, I'm going to have an info night on Monday for you bag babes. They are hosting it for us, the actual company. So if you just comment ME down below, and I will go ahead and invite you to that Zoom link. Okay. Let me go ahead and get the I'm gonna get the square tote. I'm gonna talk to you square tote. This is the other thing that I the everyday essential. This is the everyday essential that I did use for my personal item. Um, Again, I wasn't too thrilled to use this everyday essential tote, just because when I am traveling, I need to I want something that's zipped up, and I was afraid that you know, in the process of moving and all of that stuff, like it was going to fall out. And so I was like, you know what, I didn't I did shop, or I did pack last minute. So I didn't have time for that. And so there's the sleep. I didn't have time for that. So I was like, you know what? I needed a tote, because I was also needed to be aware that since I'm in a meeting, I needed something for like my iPad. I needed something for like my notebook. So I needed something. I couldn't just carry this around, basically. So I brought the everyday essential tote as a just in case, but it's not my number one for as a personal item on an airplane. For me, mine is my Cindy tote, because it's big and it zips up and it fits right underneath the chair. But I didn't want to bring my big pink Cindy tote, and I wanted to test that out too. Okay. Yes, Lori, it will help men as well. It's not just for men, women. It's for men. I put it in the comments down below if you want it. All right. So lastly, next, I have two items in here. They gave us two items, which was the square tote, and then I have the organizer too. So I wanted to get this square tote personally for myself, but I wasn't sold on it, because when I saw it at conference, dude, this is such the classic, like, women in charge, boss babe, like, bag. But my structure, I'm very small. So I am 5'1". I mean, like, I'm 5'1", 120, 130s. Okay. And so when this on me, it's huge. It's huge for me. So I was like, I can't, I want to get something else. Lo and behold, when I arrived to the meeting, like, everybody had their initial on, like, sitting at where our chair was assigned. I love how the R looks classic. Oh my gosh, I look like a major boss babe when I was walking through that airport. So I had to put the everyday essential storage tote and put everything in here. Vegan leather. I love how the structured bottom. You do have the cell phone pocket holder here, and it does have this is canvas crossbody. Okay, it's our typical canvas. So this part is cloth. It's not full. It's not vegan leather. Okay. And again, what I love about this, it is an open tote, but it does have a snap right here. So when I went on the airplane, I was able to snap it closed to help with not everything juggling around. Ladies, this thing is packed with goodness. I was literally walking through the airport with this heavy bag and this Voyager tote, because I refused to check anything in. And I was like, I'm gonna make this work. Okay. So first and foremost, this does have a laptop sleeve right at the back. Okay. So in that laptop sleeve, you do have like a little Velcro thing to go ahead and keep it secure. So in that section, I did keep, this is like all the pack information that I got regarding like our meeting and all that fun stuff. There's my name tag. Okay. And I love this little booklet that they gave of all of us. And here is like me and my family and a little bit about me. So that was fun, next to my good friend Andrea. So so they gave a little recap of like my whole family, who I am, and then of course we got to get Buster in there. Okay, that was Buster's first day of school, his first day of school pick. So that was in here. If you don't know me, this is my laptop sleeve that I love. So my laptop sleeve sits in there. Through security, you do have to pull this out. So that's why I love this tote or this zipper pouch, because it's bright and I've assigned it to my iPad. So every time I'm at the checkout line, I'm like, okay, I need my colorful thing, and I pull it out. stick it on the thing, and then I can always just I can just always stick it back in. Okay. So what else is in here? Here is the organizer. So the organizer is not as big as the square tote. So I know some people were like, can you put this in the window shopper? So if you look at this, like the organizer is like literally shorter. It's a lot shorter, I should say. So I know it's hard to show, but literally it just goes till about here. So all of this is the organizer, okay? So in the organizer, oh my gosh, I have so much stuff. Here's my name tag. I'm gonna make a mess in here. So on one side, I mean, I have my tripod in here. This is how much I packed, girls. This is my, I love this for my traveling paperwork. So I put it in here. So it's on one side. It's on one side of the flap, and then on this side, they gave us a notebook, and then I also kept my this is where I'm keeping my snaps. So I brought snaps, which are those things because I need a pick me up. Brain is literally my favorite. Okay, so Brain is my favorite. So that whenever I need like a midday pick me up, this and the little guy, this fits it so perfectly. I know where to go, and I can like, if you don't know, these are washable. Okay, so I have that in here. With the organizer, you do have two other stickers. I mean, stickers, flaps. You have this fun keychain like thing here, and then you also have a middle zipper. It's so hard to so the middle zipper, I didn't use that part, but there is a middle zipper in there. It's so hard to show, but again, good review. I'm always all about that. I'll show it to you guys here. I don't even know what that's called. Is it an organ? Is it a tote organizer? Hello, that's what it's called. It's only coming in black, okay? Tote organizer. Okay, boom. All right, what else is in this modern tote? So you do have a strap in here or a pocket in here. I don't know if there's anything in here. I don't know. Okay, I think I kept my mask in there. You have two pockets right there. This I use, oh my gosh, dollar store find. This was like the biggest win. Me traveling a lot, one of my superpowers is I could sleep anywhere. But when on a plane, because I'm going like this and like this, I had to be on a flight 5:30 a.m. California time. I was at the dollar store. I got this because you can deflate it flat. It's pretty much a floaty, but it has that velvet feeling. It's really small, but I used it. It worked, and I love that I can like deflate it and I just pack it for my next trip. So Dollar Tree find. So and then they gave us another thermos with they just feed my thermos with a straw, and then lastly I brought this. So this was literally my clutch throughout the evening. For you Ruby Minis, it's a kind of a love hate, okay? Because a lot of people love the Ruby Minis because it's lightweight and but you do have to hold it like this, right? And then there's limited space. This one, it stands up on its own. Bless you, handsome, because it's wide at the bottom, okay? Soft vegan, that soft material. On the inside, you do have the three cards, but in here what I have is like, this is I have my ID here, but this is where I put my traveling stuff. I know I have the flaps here, but I'm just so used to using this, so and I have cash in here too, and I don't like floating cash in here because let's be honest, I can be careless, and if I pull stuff out, like I know myself, like these receipts, they're gonna just fall out when I'm trying to go in here and reach for like my chapstick or my lipstick. And so those are the three things that are in here, and my phone. That's literally what I brought throughout the trip when we're out and about out of town. I will tell you this. There was like, I don't know, 20, 30 of us, and like half of us had this for their bags, bless you, and half of them have the boutique crossbody. So even the Voyager tote, everybody brought their Voyager tote. So we're like, make sure you got the right purse and the right tote. Thankfully, the square utility tote, which is so gorgeous, It had our initial on it, so you couldn't you couldn't mistakenly. So this one definitely upgrade from the clutch. I love from a Ruby Binny. I love that it stands. Some people do not like that. Okay, some people prefer the slimmer, the sleeker structure is the sleeker frame of the Ruby Binny. So again, it's just what you prefer. Okay. And that's why you have options. All right, I'm gonna also put that in there. This is the, I think it's the tapered pouch. That's what it's called. I will link all the stuff down below, but I will. What happened? Is it sip on or is it? Do you have a bloody nose? Okay. Stevie Bag Babes have been watching me for a while. You know, my son, he has bloody noses. This is the taper pouch, and thank you to one of your bag babes, Amy, and for you guys who reached out and gave me all the solutions to it. I think I finally figured it out in terms of what it's nailed. It's seasonal, so as the weather changes, he gets it, and I get it because if I look back, it always happens during first day of school. So this August when summer's turning into fall. All right, bag babes. So that is it. Q&A officially starts now. Jonah, can you go into the other room because the Wi-Fi. I love you. Thank you, bag babes. You guys love the energy in this. Go no, go into your room or because Jonah, please, handsome, please go into your sister's room or your bedroom because your games are too much for the Wi-Fi in here. Thank you, handsome. You guys love the energy here in this channel every week, so I kind of give it to you on a weekly doses. So thank you so much for joining me for this 36 minutes. Again, I went over. I will officially launch the Q&A of the live now that my son's phone is out the room. The Wi-Fi is better. So go ahead and drop the questions again. If you want to know, wrap up holiday, type in holiday down below. If you want to know what for the Christmas, the holiday mini capsule that's feminine. If you want to know more information about the sleep, like there's anti-aging sleep, motivation, brain clarity, which I need as a busy person, as a busy mom. That's my most favorite when people ask. And then also a weight loss management. We have that, which I'm actually drinking right now. Okay. And a boost. Go ahead and comment me, ME, down below. The company is actually hosting us a info night on Monday evening. Comment me if you want that Zoom link. And again, there's door prizes for all those who attend, as always. Okay. And if you love 31, it can be a 31 item. If you don't love 31, I mean, honestly, I shouldn't have said that because hello, who am I speaking to? But I'll give you options as always because I like options. So Q&A officially launches. Oh, I said comment me down below, ME, if you want that information. Leslie, she is in the chat. She's my newest consultant, and she's also tried the snaps, and she is having raving reviews. I have another bag babe on Facebook. She's loving it. I'm loving it. So I'm fully embraced, and I'm so glad the company is trying to cater to me and to your needs. So comment ME down below if you want that. So Q&A officially launches 38 minutes into the live. Go ahead and drop it down. Again, thank you so much for spending your September 10th with me. Now that the kids are in school, we can have longer lives, and we can get to spend more time with each other. So if you gotta go, say ta-ta to the bag babes. And again, thank you so much. I hope you feel inspired, empowered, and you get some good vibes headed your way. If it's September, again, if you're celebrating anything, let us celebrate with you, okay? Roberta, we are not connected, so let me go ahead and get your information, my friend. Let me see here. I'm gonna drop in the link how you can get connected with me, okay? When it comes to getting the holiday stuff. Oh shucks. Oh shucks, shucks. All right, Roberta, this is for you. Go ahead if you don't know the comment with me, okay? Roberta C. Roberta is my mom's name, so I appreciate that. All right, let me go ahead and review the questions. You obviously didn't fly, or else you use that as a check to, as a, what let's see here. So I don't, when I fly, I try not to check in anything. Again, that is my personal preference because I'm always, I'm just me. I'm always a little worried that, I mean, I'm better now, like if my luggage does get displaced somehow. I have faith. If I landed in Nashville without a luggage, I'm sure I can go to a store and like buy clothes, right? It actually happened to one of the consultants there. The airline lost her luggage, or it didn't arrive safely. They didn't lose it. It didn't arrive safely. But with that being said, because I had to take two planes to get to Nashville, and whenever it's not a direct flight, that worry always increases. So I always try to carry on. The only time I checked in my bag was when I went to Punta Cana, because I like that thing was too heavy, and I had to carry another bag and a personal item. So that was the only time I checked it in. And I believe, no, that wasn't a direct flight, but I did fly first class United, and it's trustworthy. Like, it's first class, so they even flagged it first class VIP, whatever. So I was like, okay. But yes, they were both in. I'm going back into all all the stuff. So with the again, I think with the nail files, I think because the metal is so bad, but I went through Oakland. I always go through Oakland, and then I had to go to Denver, or no, 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 from Nashville. That's security. Okay. So you would recommend Cindy Tote for the plane? Personally, I would. Okay, if you want a bigger tote to carry more things, normally when I am traveling somewhere, I'll also have an extra spare of like if I check in my clothes, if I check in my bag, I will have a spare clothes in my personal carry on. Again, always thinking ahead 10 steps, so just in case my luggage does get lost, and let's say I'm going from cold to warm weather, like I will bring an extra set of like cooler clothes to change if I needed to, and vice versa. If I'm coming from warm weather and I'm going to a colder weather, I'll bring an extra set of like pants, a sweater, socks, and all that stuff, just in case when I arrive there, I have something to wear. So Cindy Tote is great. Again, I love it because it zips up, and with the of the plane, sometimes the things always fall out, right? I know it's like for you bag babes who put their bag on their driver's or their passenger seat, and you hit the brakes, and it's like there goes all your things, right? So I like the Cindy Tote. It may be too big for some of you, but another suggestion is the mini duffel as a personal item. I love the mini duffel too because it is it shucks, I'm sorry. It it's small enough to go underneath, and just in case I need to bring more things home, I have that extra space. And I always have to agree with that to show that too, is that if just in case I need extra space. So this mini duffel is also a great suggestion. But if you're looking for like a tote to wear around, also the step up tote, if you want a zipper pouch, if the Cindy is too much, the step up tote is another decent sized tote, with the zipper on it. You know. Kathy, let me know if that helps. And no, I know you're going. I think you're going on a trip soon, right? Verify with that. Does the box bag fit under the seat of the plane? Yes, it does. Does this one? Yes, yes, it does. It does fit underneath. It's a tight fit, but because of the faux leather, it molds, and it does fit. Now, for those who need leg room, this is a travel hack that I've learned is, when you're taking off, you stick it in, you stick it straight forward, right? And then they say, okay, we've reached the level of 10,000. You can blah blah blah. Like when it's officially like on cruise, then what I do is I turn it so that my legs can still enjoy some leg room, right? So the legs would go this way. Or for some of you bag babes, you can pull the bag closer to the chair that you're sitting in, so that the bag sits under your knees. so that you have that leg room there. Lori, great minds think alike. I know it. Does does the box bag have a outside sleeve to put on your luggage? Oh, if you're talking about this one, I forgot to mention, yes, this one does have a trolley. It's called a trolley sleeve. So not only do you have a, I forgot to mention that. So in the front here is that big stuff. I gotta take that out. But on this side, you do have that added extra pouch here, but it does unzip for a trolley sleeve if that is. I'm assuming this is what you mean by the box one. This one would fit underneath. Actually, no, I think this one's too big. I mean, you can if it's not overstuffed, but the way I overstuffed it, I put it on the overhead bin because it was just too stuffed to like to be able to smush. But if you care if you pack it lightly, yeah, you could totally try and fit that underneath there. But I say it's a try. It's not like it's not as you can see, I'm not fully confident that it would. And you have to have that restriction that you didn't overpack it. Is the Voyager tote soft or does it have structure? It is soft, but this part, the rim, it is like I want to. It's like piped. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I feel like the material there's something in here so that like it would see it would stand on its own kind of thing. So I hope that makes sense. But so like this, the rim part is structured or firm, but the rest of the bag, but you could still do this, right? Let me know if that helps, Susan. What did you think of the small suitcase? Big enough for a 6-day vacation? So some of the girls did test drive the smaller suitcase, and they said that it does wonders in terms of like the spinning wheel. The usage of it is great. Melody, depending on how well you pack, like I mean personally I could fit 6 days in there for me in that bag. It's like the standard TCTSA, like you see all the same shaped bags or rollers. If you can fit 6 days normally in that, then I say go for it. But if you like me, hey, is that you, Rosalie? I love you. Can you go into your room or your brother's room because the Wi-Fi is gonna compete. Thank you. I love you. um, so again, depending on your pack, I feel like if you can pack six, I could pack 6 days in that. If you packed well. Do you know off the top of your head what would fit in a 12 and a half inch tablet? Are you talking about a tote? Most of these ones that do have a sleeve, like the commuter bag, the commuter backpack, they will fit a 12-inch. This one could probably fit a 17, honestly. So that is it. I want to say, let's see if I can. You guys, I love you. Are you guys listening? Can you please go into the other room? Jonah, I already asked you nicely. So, for instance, like this one, these backpacks have a sleeve. The square tote has a sleeve for your laptop. The commuter quilted tote also has a backpack. So, Kathy, this is kind of like a Cindy meets like it's a different look, but I feel like this is like a Cindy tote elevated. It does close like a Cindy tote, and it you can use this very well as like as a bag as well. But it also has a laptop sleeve right there too. Kim, Hi, Rochelle. Do you by any chance know if the hostess special will change from the current one in September to a different one in October? If so, any ideas what it might be? Kim, so when it comes to the specials, if you're talking about the insider special, yes, you are. It does change every month. Okay. So for this month, it is currently this bundle where you get to pick at a discounted price. In terms of what in October, I do not know. Like, don't quote me, okay, y'all. Don't quote me. I just have so much information overload in my head from I'm like, we're planning spring summer already. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna be okay. Anyways, so let's see, for October, what I'm guessing, because we are launching a holiday catalog in October, don't quote me on this, but I'm hoping it is a holiday bundle, but I can't, I'm like 45% sure. That's how like confident I am. But I will know more later in the month because they'll let us know like later in September what the special for hostess or insiders are. The members they'll know first, and then I'll let you guys know closer to October. But I don't know off the top of my head. What is the monogram on the new tote bag? This one, I want to say this is Sharif. I love this. R is my I'm so glad they do R. If you guys don't know, I like R as a personalization. But let's go ahead and explore that, Gwen. Let's go ahead and explore it. So modern tote. Let's go. Modern. No, no, no. That's a square. That's a square. Square tote. Are you following along? Let's make that bigger. Square tote. Let's personalize this. Oh my gosh, you guys, like Kamel, the you on the customer end, it's going to be so much friendlier for you guys. I'm so excited for the new IT stuff that's coming your way. And of course, I volunteer to be like, hey, if you need IT help, let me be your girl. So I want to say it's free text. Nope, it's not that. It can't be free text. Sorry, guys. It has to be large. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to do this. I might have to ask. Where is the large? Did I miss it? Is it this? It might be this. Is it this? No, it's not that. Hey, Ashley, yes, type in holiday and I don't believe I have your info. So go ahead and give me your info and I will get you the holiday stuff when it's available, okay? Right here. That's how you connect with me. I am trying to figure out this. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask 31 because I don't think it's this. You know, sometimes you can do this and oh my god, the cappuccino on cappuccino is gorgeous. Like you could just both not rust. You could pick cappuccino and cappuccino. Like that looks good too. But that's how that would look. But I know it's not that. Oh, here it is. Sharif monogram. All right, my friend. This has to be it. It looks smaller. But this would be cappuccino on cappuccino. But that is the font. When I find out, or maybe one of you guys, it can't be embellished. It's not embellished. Maybe it's this. Nope, that's too small. Okay. Backpacks are great options for plane. You're 100% right, Colleen. I gotta figure out. I'll ask the girl who, the gal, 31 gal who organized that. Um, Backpacks, I normally do a backpack as well for carry-on, my personal item. If I had the commuter bag, that would be 100% it. But I also because I was thinking of like I need something to take to meetings, and I normally just walk with a clutch around. So that's why I brought the everyday essential as my personal item. But normally it is a backpack. That's right. Okay, thank you for verifying. Roxana, I don't have the jewelry box yet, but I did do I don't know if you saw my video. I did do a review of it up close. So yeah, it's gorgeous. Let's just say that. I'm like, wow. Oh, is a tote organizer you smaller? Okay. So shoots, where did I put my tote organizer? Swap it pocket. Okay. For the swap it pocket people, there were two sizes, right? There was a mini one. Obviously, this is a bigger one, but I believe, God, my swap it pocket, I have it. I don't want to, I believe this one is, because the swap it pocket also had like those little straps. I want to say this is shorter. Um, this is shorter. The swap it pocket had pockets on the brim here, pockets on the brim here, and it had like the two dividers with some mesh pockets. This one is different because the material for once is different. I don't think you can personalize this. That might be it. Or get because the swap it pocket you can personalize it. Personally, like why would you organize something that you're gonna hide in your bag? But so for this one, you cannot personalize it. Okay, this one you can't personalize it. This one has the keychain, which I like because I'm one of those women that's like digging for their keys. I've learned to clip it onto my handbag. This has an inside pouch, and it has like more pockets to this. I want to say this one is shorter, and in terms of size comparison, it might be a lot. It might be not as wide. Okay. Again, that's going off the top of my head. I remember using the Swap It Pocket as like a mobile office. It was mostly comparable to a zipper pouch. So hopefully that helps. My gosh, I only have 3 minutes with you guys. Going for my ends. Have a great day, Colleen. If you're still here, Melody, tell your grandson we say hi. I thought he was with you, but you're going to go have lunch. I know it's nice and large. I like it too. I'm gonna have to go look into it. Okay, did I miss anybody's questions? Susan, I know you had a question. What did I answer your question? I'm gonna go type all this right now because for you guys who are doing holiday and for the info night. All right, friends, Colleen. And, awesome. Thank you so much. You know, there's like a 10-second lag, so I'm like, I'm just waiting. This was a gift from Callie like 4 or 5 years ago, girlfriend. How about 28 likes? Oh my gosh, you guys have a safe trip. Susan, whenever you can, I know you RV bag babes want to know, like even Roxana, I know you just got back from a birthday trip. Roxana, let's wish her happy birthday. I was earlier this month. I have mine on silent or off just so that you guys know. Okay, friends, wrapping up here. If you don't have any last minute questions, I'm going to wrap up the live. Again, Thank you so much for being here. For you bag babes who spent an hour of your Saturday with me. Again, the world needs more kindness, more of your kindness. So stay kind, do kind, and be more kind out there. Thank you so much again. I hope you got the positivity, whatever you're doing this weekend. Stay safe, enjoy it, be present, and I can't wait to share all the changes and all the fun stuff that are headed your way on this channel. So thank you for tagging along with me. Right? Happy birthday, Roxana. That's right. You all have a beautiful, blessed weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Okay? Ta ta for now. Okay, let's get the music going. Bye, friends.